What's up? What's up? Come on now. My next two properties, this one and this one. So y'all see that look, we ain't playing out here. damn button, man. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me out here. I got that one and this one. If you go in my last one, what's up, Trey? You know, hey, bro. Look, these houses are 100 a pop. I'm like, how you doing? Hey, you know, Tennessee, baby. Tennessee, baby. At Tennessee.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
All the way.
Tennessee, baby. Trey, you see me out here, bro. Baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, Trey. Hey, in America, this house over here, they renting it out for $3,000 a month. This one's gonna go for probably $3,500 a month. They ain't playing out here. Yeah, bro. My thing is, I follow the money, not the pussy, not the hoes, not the... That's shit. Hey, how's it going up? How's it going over there, bro? How's it going in DR, Dominican Republic? A lot of it don't need to be weed eating because I sprayed it. You see it like up against the edges and stuff. I sprayed it last week. Yeah, dude. It's too much. It's too much legal money out here. The only thing you got to do is tap into it. I went live earlier cutting 2 yards. Now I got these 2 yards. Then I got one more. A lot of this don't even need to be weed eated, but I do it. I weed eat it anyway. And the only reason why they want to get it cut because of code. Code is gonna charge them if it ain't cut. If you're not familiar with East Nashville, look up East Nashville. Look up East Nashville. East Nashville is one of the biggest growing cities in America. They're not playing. Nah, I'm not. For my main job, now I'm on a 2-week vacation with pay, so you know we get paid anyway. So might as well, you know, most people would sit on their ass and then chill. Like, nah, I'm finna, goddamn it, be able to triple that money. Like the Sur, Medellin, Dominican Republic, Cuba is gonna be there. Motherfuckers get an extra $500,000 and then they wanna goddamn it go and spend it. Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker get an extra $1,000, and then they ready to spend that shit that goddamn quick. Like, I'ma be honest, $1,000 don't even goddamn it won't even. That don't even pay my insurance for the month. Hell, they won't even pay for my gas for it, not even a month. Hell, I just got through putting $120, filling all of that shit up right there. So that means I gotta make that I gotta make that 113 back up today, and then still try to walk away with goddamn profit. This ain't no leasing, this ain't no renting, this ain't no. I'm trying to put this on here. Shit, I had to pay $7,900 2 months ago for this. A year and a half ago, I paid $13,000 for this. I just got through paying about 2 months ago $4,000 for this trailer. I had to buy this tire separate, had to buy this rim separate. That's $150. This right here, and there's two sides to it. That's $250. This weed eater rack was $100. This blower rack was probably $75. That sprayer right there was probably $75. That's another weed eater rack. That's another $150. This right here, that right there probably like a good $50. This right here is a certain kind that I can just switch it, because you know I have an 18-foot enclosed trailer. That's $200 right there. Then you got to put locks on every single thing, and like you can't put no cheap ass locks. So that means you got to put master locks. Yes, you got to put master locks on everything. So then you can't like BS with this shit. And niggas want me, and I'm sorry to say it like this, chat, but I'm a brother if you ain't seen me. And niggas want me to kick it with them, and you want me to kick it with you. Everything that you see, this is me. Nobody didn't help, not one motherfucker. Now, I do got a brother that did stay on my ass, get me to where I'm at. Now that's just the other shit. Then, you know, I got my other blower in here. I got to get tools. Do you want to go to the hedge trimmer? That pole saw right there, $600. I just bought this maybe a month and a half ago. That's $700. I bought that one last year. That's $600. This right here, I bought it like maybe a year and a half. That was probably like $500. And then a motherfucker want me to give them a discount on some yards, or a nigga want me to kick it with them, or somebody want me to hang with them. Shit. Yesterday I had to get a tire for that. $100. Wait a minute, is it that one? No, it's that one. You can see the little red stripe in it. Yes. These are brand new tires that I just got. $300. This is out of my pocket. This is out of my pocket. This is out of my pocket. This ain't no talking shit phase. Yeah, no. No, it's no problem with the it ain't the problem with the spending the money, because like it's just like if you trapping on the block, you gotta goddamn buy their work, and then you gotta twerk it to where you make something off of it. But my thing is, you got brothers, people out here, they want you to like, shake it with them. Like, man, nah, let me go ahead and like invest into this. I got Hustler. I'm dealing with Hustler now. Like with them, if you go back to my post yesterday, my live yesterday, I was in the store, and like they want me to try out another piece of equipment and then see if I like it, and then they'll give me like a discount on it. And see, I bought these two from them, so that means I'm helping them. I'm supposed to I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get with this company still, and then now I see it's a way big objective out here. It's something way bigger out here, and so. But like I do need to get down there to you, bro, because it's almost time for a reset out here. It's just, I'm not gonna lie. This right here. Now most people are doing this for their bread and butter, to pay their rent, to pay their mortgage, to like live good. I'm doing this shit for damn near like play, but it's just a rush of like making this bread. It's just a rush. This is like a rush, and then it's like, and I mean, I know it's crazy that I'm chasing a rush that I never like get back, but then I just keep on chasing it. But the thing is, like, I'm gonna just keep chasing it. I'm gonna keep going. Like, I got these 2 yards right here. I want to get that motherfucker down there. Then I want to get that next one. Then I want to get that next one. I'm coming for, and I want the chat to hear me. I'm coming for every motherfucking thing in this world. I'm coming for everything. Every fucking thing you can think of, I'm coming for it. If I want to fucking train as a kid, I'm coming for it. I didn't even post my 4th of July shit that I had jumping off. I had a whole family and a whole neighborhood like that. Trey, you know how I do. Like if somebody's around me, like it ain't nothing but love. But it's grind. Oh, hell yeah, boy, having this business. It definitely will show you who your friends are. Hold on. Good. I'm on my own schedule. Let me tell you, it was a chick, a bad chick too. I was chasing her for years. I was chasing this chick for years. Now I ain't have nothing. I was nowhere near where I was at, but I just had a drive about myself. I didn't know where I was going, but I know that I was going somewhere. And sometimes people want to know like the destination. But if you know that you're driving and you in a safe Just like in a safe car, you got your seatbelt on, you got enough gas, you know the car's gonna run good, and you going somewhere. It ain't no specific destination, but you know that you're going somewhere. Sit the fuck back and then just take the ride. Motherfuckers want to know like where you going, so then okay, we can stop here, stop there. Like no, sometimes it ain't meant for you to know when the fuck you're going. Just go. Just sometimes sit in the passenger seat. And then goddamn it, like let somebody else goddamn it control it, especially like if you know that this person is like cool or whatever. But I was chasing this chick. She was bad in the motherfucker. Now she'll give me somewhat like the time of day, but then she always wanted to go out to eat. She wanted to she wanted to do this and do that. And I was telling her like, look girl, like I'm budgeting $75 a week for groceries. I can't do that. And like, oh, so you know, like she really wasn't giving me the time of day. So then, you know, like as time was going, and then by that time I just said, man, F it. You know, like, and I'm not gonna lie. I prayed to God. I said, God, just send me somebody. I had bad credit. My money wasn't right. I said, God, just send me somebody with bad credit too, and then we can both dig ourselves out of the hole together. And hold on, I want y'all. I'm gonna have y'all turn around. I'm gonna turn this around. Let me tell you. Instead of God sending me that woman with bad credit, that me and her can dig ourselves out of the hole, this dude up there, he sent me Sally Mae. He sent me Tennessee Quick Cash. He sent me Advanced Financial. He sent me Freddie Mac. He sent me like everything. Back child support, which means he wanted me to get this out the mud myself. And trust me, I didn't want to. I promise you. I did not want to, but then like it gave me a certain kind of like, because then next thing you know, right after I paid all of that, I got out the hole, and then you know like that same little chick, you know, like she seen me, and so then I was still, you know, like darn girl, you still fine and all that stuff, but my mind was a little bit on. I didn't have this truck that I got. I have the other truck I have, and then my little small mower. I still have it, but I had that, and so then she wanted to like come around. And then, you know, and then my dumb ass was like, oh, okay, like, let's go and do this. Let's go and do that. So then I'm sitting up there doing it. And then something dawned on me like, man, like, this bitch didn't even, like, really want to fuck with you when you was down. And so now she tries to find any kind of way to this day, to this minute. She, like, had me to come over to, like, cut her grass for her, knowing that, like, the company cuts the apartment complex. Again, she lives in an apartment complex. Now, me, I own multiple properties now, and so I got it. I got the mud. Like trust me, like hell, my business has credit, as well as like my personal self have credit. Like money to me now, money ain't worth shit. Having shit is worth something more than like money. And so, and I still see her to this day, and it's almost like she's waiting on me to be, you know, like oh my God, like you know. Like, shit, girl, we some years and credit scores are removed from that. I mean, shit, I wish you the best out here, but you ain't finna get that shit from me now. Like, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, it's two things you better motherfucking get in this world. It's either love or money, and it's only one of them that's gonna really get you far, and that ain't motherfucking love. Love ain't finna get you no goddamn really. I don't give a fuck how you wanna bag this shit up. Get that motherfucking bread. Get that bread. Get that bread. That's it. Get it. Get that motherfucking like bread. Like I don't like. Man. I do this shit myself. I got maybe 60 yards. I do myself. On top of a full-time job that I work 2 second/3 shift. I do myself. And church, this is not no rant. This is not no like look at me now shit. It's to tell any motherfucker that's sitting here like that's on this screen right now. Get out there and get it. I don't give a fuck how you get it. Get out there and start getting it. If you have tunnel vision and you see yourself being a successful millionaire, what first fucking step you gotta like take? Take it. I don't give a fuck how. Listen, this motherfucking world is personal. This world, people don't understand that. This thing called life is personal. But motherfuckers don't treat it like it's personal. They expect to, oh, like I'm gonna be there forever for my kids. Oh, I'm gonna be there forever for whoever, whatever. I love my family. I love my children. Like, but no, this thing called life is personal. And I'm gonna treat it every motherfucking like day like it's personal. And even though I'm beyond like good, I sit at home one day and it feel like I'm broke. It feels like I'm seriously broke when I sit at home one day, and trust me, like my bills are beyond like caught up. So now I can't sit at home now. Like, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, some people may not like it. God done made me a savage out here. Now I am a savage enough to still show compassion, to show love, but I'm a savage out here. If it doesn't benefit me or anything that's in my aura, which means I have a grandchild now. If it doesn't benefit me, her, or then somewhat of like my parents, what the fuck am I doing it for? I'm not gonna do shit to please somebody else. I got family that wants me to still be the old me. Like, man, it's two if not three people that can get in contact with me with ease. That's my older sister, my daughter, and my mother. Hey, hit that like button. I'm listening to Trap House by Gucci. Everybody cooking. They go. I'm going to the Dollar Club. But I'm yellow, huh? With the yellow. They were cooking on the purple shit. In the long light check. Like people have a check. Or we got that soft white. This thing is just like the button in the line, right? I'm just trying to get the hours in there. But you know, Brick City and go live. I got 50, you won't do it. Salute, salute, salute. I just got done with that. Now I'm finna cut this. And nope. Yeah, the backyard is like 3 times big as this. Here I come. Here I come. I'm back. Salute, salute, salute. Hit that thumbs up. Salute. We finna. Now we heading to the back. I cut all of this. Now it's time to cut this. I gotta spray some more. This stuff is growing like wildfire. Salute, salute, salute. Just wrapping it up. Just wrapping it up. There you are today. Don't worry about this. I'm going to spray it. Oh yeah, baby. I told y'all today, y'all finna cook grass for me today. Wrapping it up, we're wrapping it up. That's an open field back there. That house empty. They still working on this house. Salute to the three in here. I love this backyard. Alright, so we finished with this one. We got about 6 more to go. See you at the next yard.